Hey, what's going on, guys? It's the OG Dog Broker back again. Ramble number 47. We're going to look at one of my all-time favorite patterns today. I just got this knife in on a trade a few weeks ago. We'll do a pocket dump and we'll ramble around. So we'll get after it. We're going to start a new group here on the YouTubes. We're going to call it the Muskrat Mafia. I know of a couple of guys that'll jump in on it with me. This right here, I'm not even sure if I know what model this is. Looks like it's a 05. This is an 05 case Muskrat. Muskrat, to say it's one of my favorites would be an understatement. I have a real affinity for the Muskrat knives, and then this one's in orange, so we're really enjoying that. This one, you can do some real ninja stuff. You hold it like a Ninja Turtle right here. Backslash. There you go. That's for you out there, Richter. But you gotta make sure you hold it like a Ninja Turtle right there. Anyway, guys, like I said, this 05 Muskrat on the back stand, on the back side, the second blade says USA Muskrat stainless steel. So the Muskrats, they don't have a pattern number from case. They just stamp Muskrat on it. I traded for this. I never got a box for it, so I don't know what this is. I believe that's a corncob jig on it, but I'm not sure the color, if it's a burnt autumn or a harvest orange or what, but that one right there is giving me the fizz. So any of you guys out there watching that have a few Muskrats, really enjoy the Muskrat, holler at me. We'll see what we can do about getting this Muskrat Mafia started up. And who knows, maybe we'll even have some stickers coming down the pipe. We might do that. Do some Muskrat Mafia stickers from a Muskrat guys. One day I'll do a whole video on just Muskrats alone, you know. So you say, golly, 865, you the dog broker, what are you carrying today? So I have been carrying that around. I don't have a slip for that one yet. We'll have to rectify that. I'll have to get at somebody about that. But we're carrying this one. This is I think this is the 23 silver Remington Silver Bullet. So that's a 1095. They call it a Hawkbill, which I guess it is. It looks more like the actual bill, the beak of a hawk, than the other Hawkbills you see. But it does have a long area, straight area where you can do some cutting. And then this fine tuning tip right here. Now it has a sterling silver shield inlaid in the shape of a bullet. Maybe it's a 300 Win Mag. I don't know. And we've got brass liners, brass pins, and lanyard tube. It's got pretty good walk and talk. It doesn't quite have the walk and talk that Muskrat had. We'll have to bring it back up and let you hear the snap on it. But this thing, if I'm not mistaken, these were made by GEC. We got a part number R693SB on this thing. So the SB means silver bullet, I assume. I don't know what all that stuff means. R693SB. So we got 3 threads on the bolster right there. Freaking awesome long pull. Not that you need the long pull. This is definitely a pinchable knife. But we're carrying that. Let's see what else we got deep down in here. We got the Orange Shaman, which you guys have seen this plenty of times. This is the Cutlery Shop exclusive. And Carpenter's XHP Golden, Colorado, USA Earth. Drop shut. Freaking rocking. MXG Gear clip on it. Black DLC. Flat ground. What else can you say? This is one of the best. One of the best there is. We've got this old fella. I haven't made a video, I don't think, since I found this thing again. Got the old Lufkin. Got the Lufkin 6-footer in all her glory. I love this thing. This is the one. We've got a Tide to Go pin here. So I can tell you a funny story about that. I bought a new pair of tennis shoes the other day. They were white and they've got like an orange Nike check on the side. Mostly white though. And we went to another church to see some of our friends get baptized over there. A guy I coach ball with and his son. And we were outside just hanging out after church. The wind was blowing like crazy and I went to spit. And when I did, of course, it's tobacco juice and it blew it back all over that new white shoe. So I bought this thing and bang up job. Got her all clean. We're very well pleased with the Tide to Go pin. You guys enjoying my evergreens here? These are growing in my yard here. These beautiful, I don't know what they are. Spruce, Lord, I don't know. I just know they're evergreen trees, but I just saw those in the background. They look freaking awesome. We have great weather here today. I was talking to old Stoney down there, and he said he was enduring the rain. Tonight we have Jack and Tracy's 8th grade night. The kind of farewell from their baseball league as they're heading into high school for the next ball season. Molly, she's got to play. I'll be at the 8th grade night because I coach their team, but Stephanie will be, or Mrs. 865, that is, she will be at the play, and Mrs. 865's parents, my in-laws, will be taking Reed, the youngest one, to his ball game in South Knoxville, and hopefully we'll all converge in South Knoxville to watch Reed finish up in his game. Hoping that they'll use him as a closer tonight if they need him to pitch. I'd rather him not pitch. He's got a big tournament this weekend too. That's all, neither here nor there. So we're excited about the 8th grade night. It's going to be a fun time, blast. But we've got this same old thing. We've got the Jack Wolf Knives slip with a pair of Nip-X extra smalls. And I usually carry these, but I have a 5-inch pair that I carry quite a bit. And Ryan from Failsafe Goods, he made me the first slip I ever had for Nip-X pliers. And I've showed it on here before, but I'm gonna have to pull that thing out and show it again. Throw Ryan some more love. I've got that same copper i5T. I'm looking for another one that I'm not gonna shipwreck. I'm just gonna carry it in my pocket and let it patina and get purple and all that. So if anybody's got one of those they want to get rid of, holler at me. I've been looking at a few on eBay and things. And I've got my Failsafe Goods wallet here that we always have. Made by Ryan. This is called the Tuck. It's the only wallet I carry. I have another one from Ryan and I carry it every once in a while when I'm trying to go a little light, but this is always the one here. I carry it in my pocket at work. I carry it everywhere I go. I don't change it. I've got, most guys like to show their watch. This is a Timex Expedition, I think. It's got an orange face, no light. The hands glow in the dark. And that dot right there at the 12 glows in the dark. I'm looking into getting a NATO band. I finally figured out that this is a 22 millimeter. It actually says it on the back of the case. So if I just wasn't being an idiot and just read, I would learn something instead of just asking people a bunch of questions. And we got a can of tobacco with us today, as always. But that's about all I got today, guys. I just wanted to show you guys this rockin' Muskrat that I got in a trade from Gabe over at GR Knives. I think it was kind of like him, and I think it's his father-in-law who is Kentucky Knife Hunter. It was kind of I had 2 knives that each of them wanted one of them, and they traded me 3 slip joints for them. You've seen the other 2. It's those 2 jackknives. But check the snap on this one. And that one. This one here, it doesn't have half stops. It's just a pattern that is near and dear to me, and I really enjoy having these. And I would say this is the only pattern of knife that I actually collect. So I don't have that many currently, but we're looking to get more all the time. It's not a pattern that's very prevalent. You don't see a lot of cases in it, and a lot of other companies don't make them. I know GEC makes one. I think it's called a coon skinner that I'm really interested in. If anybody's got one of them, they can holler at me and we can try to work a deal, monetarily or via trading. And it's a red coffee bean acrylic. That's what they call it. It's supposed to be a coffee color, but it looks really red. It's really sick. I think they made it in like 18 or 19 maybe. But if somebody's got one of those, and you're looking to do some trading on something, get at me. I'd love to get a hold of one. Other than that, that's all I got, guys. I've been on here yapping for 11 and a half minutes. But get down in the comments. Let me know. Do you hate a muskrat? Do you love a muskrat? We can't be friends if you hate a muskrat. You can be indifferent on them, but you just can't hate them. No, I'm just kidding. I love all knives, and everybody else should love all knives too, because muskrat's near and dear. But anyway, get in the comments. Let me know what you think of what I got. Do you like muskrats? Do they suck? Are they cool? You know, they're definitely cool because you can do the ninja stuff with it. You can get them both ways coming back. You stab yourself too if you ain't careful. But just let me know. Holler at me. Tell everybody there's a crazy guy up here in Tennessee loves talking about knives, especially those orange ones. Gonna get those orange knives, and we'll catch y'all on the next one. Peace.